Lifting the team. At the shooting guard position, at 5'6" number 3.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. Well, this one should be a fun one. The playoff series stays afloat with both teams looking to gain some ground.
Well, this series is already underway, so the jitters, we hope, they should be gone. Now it's time for both teams to stay focused and do what they do best.
Yeah, Tim, to create some separation in this series, it's going to come down to execution. Keep your confidence high and your turnovers low.
It's just so hard to stop Stewie. He has the strength to take the contact and get the basket. At 6'4", that's not fair.
Here's Gray. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low. That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Parker, good.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Clark. Bird outside. Clark. Stewart. She's covered by Ogumake. Back to Clark. Now Stewart. Nice move. Candace Parker with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Stewart, she's covered by Ogumake. Back to Stewart. And she makes good on the layup. Here's Gray. Double team on Chelsea Gray. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. And that one's good. Stewart.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Parker, guarded by Howard. Raquana Williams for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Pass to Howard. From downtown. The rebound by Gray. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Back to Ogumake. To the middle. Shot's good by Ogumake.
What a professional play by Ogumake. She's committed herself to dominating down low.
Here's Lloyd. She's covered by Ogumake. Wasted no time on that one. The Sparks with the lead. Here's Parker. Fades away. Rejected by Alicia Clark. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Cans it from downtown.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Gray outside. The kick out to Parker. Ogumake. Raquana Williams for 3. And the Sparks another 3.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Back to Stewart. No good. And it's the Sparks the other way. Parker, guarded by Howard. Ogumake outside. Outside Stewart. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the Sparks call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Stewart.
He has absolutely worn them out in the paint. You need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
The Sparks trailing. Outside, Parker. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Seattle.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Back to Canada. Pass to Howard. Canada to the paint. Langhorn with the ball. Gray defending. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Canada. Rejected by Candace Parker.
She's top 10 all-time in blocks. Parker has length and leaping ability. Just do not test her.
And here's Tolliver to the inside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me. She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
And yep, it's good.
Sometimes you kind of feel bad for defenders of Parker. It's almost like she doesn't even notice them sometimes. The contact with zero effect on that hoop.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Whitcomb. Tuck from the arc. Unable to get that one to go.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's Howard. Rebounded by Tolliver.
That's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always so important to have that strong interior defense. I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Howard. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
A bench player over her first 4 years in the league, Natasha Howard finally got the chance to start in 2018 with Seattle, helping the Storm to a WNBA championship.
Now here's Tolliver. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's good.
With the get better every day mentality, Tolliver has become one of the most respected players in the association.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. Stay with us as we get set to... And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
Prince. She's guarded by Sykes. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. And stolen by Gray. They're running. Pushing it up. And the basket by Parker.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Inside the paint is where Candace Parker thrives. She's got size and skill.
And so she hits both. Seattle trailing here. Back to Canada. Poked away, and stolen by Sykes. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
Off into the open court, Sykes able to complete the fast break, enjoys getting to run.
Pass to Prince. Down low. Here's Howard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Outside Tolliver. Parker. Augustus outside. Back to Parker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Without question, Candace Parker displaying her skills today.
She's cooking with gas right now. They needed to call this timeout so the whole team can get a game plan together and shut her down.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not being careful there. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
What more can you ask of a player at that end of the court? She contested the shot and corralled the board.
Stewart with the bucket.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Outside Parker. She's off on that one. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Bird, Gray defending. Back to Bird. Pass to Lloyd. Shoots over Williams. And it's good off the back rim and in.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Back to Williams. Right side Parker. Score the bucket. 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Here's Russell. Right block shot. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Sparks leading. Ooh, no luck on that one. Jewel Lloyd with some nice D. Alicia Clark drives in. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
It's stolen by Ogumake. Now the Sparks moving it up. Finished off the break.
A dynamo in the open court. Ogumake just flies to the hoop. Good luck stopping that.
From deep, Sue Bird. Echo Ogumake with the rebound. And the Sparks with possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
It's tipped, and that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. Here's Tuck. She's covered by Ogumake. Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. Brianna Stewart from outside.
She got one to fall in the first quarter, but in the second quarter simply has not been able to find her shot from downtown.
Gray, covered by Langhorne. Inside, Ogumake. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster. You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
And the basket is good.
Look, a lot of players can knock down open jump shots, but what about contested jump shots? Stewart's showing off her wide range of skills.
Right side Parker. Here's Augustus. Kept alive. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Well, this is a 2-for-1 situation, guys.
Yeah, Tim, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right here.
Nails the tray.
You know, back her rookie year, she shot around 20% from downtown, but Lloyd has put incredible effort to improve her long-range shot. Now she's close to a 40% shooter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brianna Stewart drives in, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to go on Nneka Ogwumike.
I love watching players come into the league and dominate immediately. Stewart did exactly that after being selected first overall in the draft.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Outside Tolliver. And that does it for the first half of... It's been one outstanding game from Candace Parker. No surprise there.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
Gray with it, and it's Howard picking her up. Back to Gray. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Bird outside. For 3. Ogwumike with the rebound.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
And the shot goes in.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Gray left side. Jewel Lloyd with some nice D.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Yep, count it.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. The Storm making a switch here. And it's the Storm with the ball. Bird, Gray defending. Here's Howard. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Williams. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Sue Bird. Here's Clark. And yes, there it is. She ties the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities. They start the second half 1 for 4.
And that puts them in the lead.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
To the inside, Gray, soft touch off the glass.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Howard, that's good.
Dropping dimes, Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
Here's Williams. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Yeah, she's one of the main reasons this game is tied up, and I would say she's done her part to keep them in it.
Bird, she's covered by Ogwumike. Here's Stewart, down low. Howard misses.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Here's Gray. An easy 2 points on the layup.
With the strong ability to put the ball on the floor and create offense, Gray causes problems for opponents.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Here's Canada, and that one drops.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Christy Tolliver for three, and the three ball is good.
An assassin on the floor. Tolliver has great shot discipline. She picks her spots well.
And Tolliver picks up the foul. That's her first foul. Here's Howard. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Tolliver. And there's the call on Langhorne. That's her first foul. Shoots a three, and the Sparks another three.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Brittany Sykes attacking. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And down it goes. 2 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Gray, and the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Takes the three. Augustus, no good. Seattle trailing here. Howard, she's guarded by Sykes. Howard, that's good.
Well, after she had a tough first half, it's been a different story since the break.
Here's Tolliver. He has 5. And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Gray. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here is Canada, guarded closely. A shot by Howard, no good.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Long range from the inbound. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Tolliver with the ball. Pass to Augustus. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you. But it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Sparks on top, up by 10. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
She showed us she's got a little point guard in her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass, no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. To the middle. Here's Parker. Tries again. That one drops for her.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
And here they go. Count that one.
You got to do more than that to stop Ogwumike, one of the best built players in the WNBA.
Clark. He's off from 3. Ogwumike outside. Augustus. She's covered by Clark. And the call will go against Jewell Loyd. That'll be her second foul of the game. Pass to Parker. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Breanna Stewart. That's her first foul. Pass to Parker. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Clark outside. Pass to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in.
You just marvel at what Bird does. She doesn't let the D affect her. Total focus on getting the points.
And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Williams. The three from Candace Parker. Good on the triple.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Stewart. Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead. At over 75% in her career, Parker usually makes the defense pay for sending her to the line.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Sue Bird gets double teamed. Pass to Stewart. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Raquana Williams for three. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket. Bird right side. To the inside, Clark. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're trying to work the ball inside here, and they're getting results. A lot of their offense is coming in the paint here in the second half.
Majored in electronic media journalism in college. Clark might be coming for our job soon.
Gray outside. Back to Ogumake. Outside Parker. And Candace Parker gets double teamed. And even 3-on-3 break. Bird with it. Ogumake picks her up. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Drafted first overall back in 2002, Sue Bird has done everything in the WNBA. Made all-star teams, won titles, really a true role model for any young player coming up in this league.
The Sparks call timeout.
They could tell their players were dragging a bit and called timeout to let them catch their breath.